this thing on? Am I ready? That's a very great question, and I think I am. After 20 years of being an independent musician, something is kind of sparking deep down inside of my being, my soul, my essence. There's a lot that I'm thinking about right now, and most of what I'm thinking about at the moment is, am I maximizing all of my efforts in order to get to where I want to get to in life? I think there's no accidents that are happening. There's a reason why it's taken me 20 years to get to this place. There's a reason why my first single, Breakfast and Biggie, was featured on MTV, but at the same time, like, I kind of fumbled that situation and how it was handled and how I was unprepared and not ready to take it to the next level. There's a reason why there's been tons of failed collaborations. There's a reason why there's been so many false starts. There's a reason why I've taken so many hits business-wise and hadn't been able to, for lack of a better term, just capitalize on everything that I would like to make happen within my music career. And I think the reason why all of that has occurred is because I have never really truly been ready for what I believe is going to happen next. If you're a fan of folks in entertainment, there are so many entertainers, and you can hear this from the Gary V's, you can hear this from all the other folks that just kind of motivate or put out motivational content. It's never too late to start. And I feel like that's 100% true. I'm turning 38 here in a few weeks, and I don't feel like I've even scratched the surface of what I'm supposed to do in my life and in the world. I believe that this series, I Am, has started to unlock something in me that has helped me see what I need to do. And like I've started in this vlog, all of my experiences have helped me build up to who I need to be in order to get what I need to get and make a contribution to the world in the way that I feel like I should make that contribution. I believe I needed to have this experience on my own in order to take it to whatever the next level is. And granted, I'm telling you right now that I don't know what that next level is, but I do know what I want to do. And so I want to share some of that with you without disclosing too much, because right now I'm really in a place where I'm hypersensitive and I don't want anybody to deter my plans in the way that I see them turning out. So here's just kind of a rough overview of how I'm going to attack this. So the first step was separating myself from Spotify. The next step would possibly also be separating myself from my current publisher and just taking control of my publishing again independently. I've done it over the years. I've always known how to do it. I've just needed help because I have a huge catalog. There's some changes behind the scenes where I think I need to do that. And after I get the sort of foundation laid for how I'm going to continue to earn in my system, I'm going to turn the dial up with my fans and my supporters. I believe that I need to capture, so to speak, all of my fans and all of my audience that I have gained over these years. That means you. The folks that are watching this video, the folks that aren't watching this video, the folks that would have watched this video nearly 13, 14 years ago when my song premiered on MTV. I'm trying to gain from my 1,000 true fans in a way that would be earth-shattering for me and my family, but also earth-shattering for the way that independent music works. Somewhere deep down inside of me, I feel like I haven't unlocked everything in my full potential. And I believe now is the time to unlock that. I am finally ready. And I hope that you're ready too. One way that you can support is being a member of my Patreon or joining as a member of my YouTube channel, signing up to my mail list. The link is down in the description. Purchasing music directly from me on Bandcamp, streaming that music after the fact, consuming this content that I make whenever I make it, and sharing it with somebody else that might get something out of it. Until next time, it's your homeboy Wordplay TJ. Peace.